Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Joe Lenhart here with you again, talking leadership. If you don't know me, I've been a leadership fan for 30 years. I've been in leadership for a long time, and I just made a commitment this year that every single week I would publish or produce a video that would feature a leadership word of the week or a leadership topic for the week in hopes that we could start discussions all over the country, in different workplaces, in different homes, in hopes that we could encourage and or influence other leaders that are making the climb, or leaders that are out there just fighting the good fight, right? And so we've been really having some great discussions that have really, for me, spawned into some other conversations offline with some people around the country that are fantastic. I started thinking this week, what could I share that would have impact? We try to share topics every week that are critical leadership topics that can make or break your leadership, your culture, your business, your overall production. And so this week I started thinking about leaders and really knowing thyself. And so the topic I came up with was self-awareness. Self-awareness. Now, everyone knows that self-awareness has been a topic that's been very popular to discuss over the last 10 years in business. But I don't know that enough leaders, especially high-level leaders, spend the time on themselves to analyze their own performance, to be so bold to get feedback from others, right? To take the assessments, to do the self-development. To me, the leaders that I've worked with in the past that take all of those things seriously, those leaders have the most influence on their people, in my view. So I started thinking about this a little deeper this morning. I couldn't help it, but to think about the students that I support. I teach a leadership class. It's an entry-level business class at the University of Arizona, and honored and blessed to do it. But in that class, we put this to work for the students in the form of assignments, there are discussions, and assessments even that they take in this particular course. And it is wonderful to read some of them analyze their own leadership strengths and weaknesses and opportunities. They even throw in some of the threats to their leadership. And so if you think about where you're at right now in the cycle of your own leadership performance, do you have people that will tell you the truth in your life? Do you have a mentor? Do you go like I did this morning at 8 o'clock this morning and sit down with someone and have a good back and forth? Those are opportunities for you. Are you someone that can sit down, have some quiet time, and really analyze, how am I doing, right? I've learned a lot of lessons in the past, Am I self-aware when I'm not listening enough? Am I self-aware when I'm getting too caught up in the business stuff and I don't spend enough time with the people? Am I self-aware when I let my ego get too far away from me? Am I self-aware in how I talk to people, maybe when I'm not in such a great mood? Self-awareness. It's something that I challenge you today to think about as a leader, because your performance, if you can continue to mold and craft and work on your own performance and be aware of all the things going on within your leadership style, folks, you're going to have much more impact and much more influence on the people that are in your charge, the people that you support. Okay? Have a great week, and we'll talk to you again next week with another leadership buzzword. Keep on rippling, folks.